YouTube, good morning. How are you guys doing? I am doing well. Starting up Backpack Battles, we're in Diamond again. That's okay, we're not playing as this character. That was earlier today. Really, it was yesterday because I wanted to edit that video. I'm not planning on doing a bunch of edited videos, but I wanted to try it once. You guys will have to give me feedback. Let me know how the editing is versus this, the unedited video. For this one, we are a Pyro. This is an interesting shop in my mind. So the reason it's interesting is we could get this plus this. It would be very stamina heavy. But it kind of works. We have a shell totem, and we have a whetstone, and we have this, and we have this. That's a lot of stuff. And we still have 1 gold left. So the problem is stamina, and this character's already stamina hungry. Having 2 items that want stamina is potentially rough. Clicks, Mickey. I want to see a viewer, somebody who comments. I want to run up against somebody else from the comments, somebody who watches. If you ever see your name there, definitely let me know. That's when I'll have considered myself to have made it. When I have enough viewers that I can see myself play one of them in the video game. Alright, so we don't really need this. Banana would be good, cola's good. What about that garlic? Probably not the garlic. It's a little bit tough to fit this. Okay, now the garlic's looking a little bit better. These are things I would consider. You could actually consider this just because if I found another holy shell, whatever it's called, it would be decent. Not amazing, but decent. So this could go into here. I'm thinking. So if I sold this, I could buy this bag, which doesn't do much for me. This also doesn't do much. This would be good with health potions. I don't really plan on building health potions, but I could. I'm thinking. Instead of that, I don't have all that much space. I really want this bag. Wolverine gloves would be kind of cool on this character. Ah, they really would. I do an empower build. Empower with that one whip that gets strong with empower. How would I get the stamina for it? The stamina for it feels like a problem for future me. Oh, I don't really want to make the torch either. I'm not making the torch. I don't know. I'm gonna buy this. Like, I'm really tempted to just put this like that. This like that. But I don't know if it's good. I'm gonna say it is. Start the battle. With enough healing, I can get enough empower. I really need a second weapon, but I can't do it because this uses a lot of stamina. In general, my stamina use is very high. What are they doing? They're also low on stamina. They have speed bags. They're speeding up their banana, which helps some. I got a little bit of blind on me. I did get to 3 empower. Second whetstone. I don't even know if I want it, but it's on sale. I have no reason to buy a second tusk, especially if it's not on sale. I only have 2 gold. And I already have enough stuff to fill the bag. I would like to put this here, this here, this here, regen here. Change it up even more. So we want to pull some of this stuff out of the bag so that I can get more flames into the bag so that I can gain the max HP. This one being in the weapon is like, it's okay. Start the battle. Could have bought this stone. Probably should have. So they're doing magic torch. They don't really have the stamina for this. Yeah, stamina's out. They do have a shield. Shield messes with me a little bit. I'm undecided on this potion. I do think that Chili Goobert is very good, especially on this character. It's really tempting to me, but not for 6, not when I don't have bags. I think that dagger is extremely good for early game, and it's still early enough in my mind. All right, next up. I would like this to move, this to move. Oh, right. That dagger could get hit by these. Okay, let's actually do this correctly. What am I doing? I'm trying to get one more flame in the bag. This flame. That was what I was trying to do. That's it. We've done it. Boots, not very good. Hammer, not very... kind of good, not really. Start the battle, 1 gold. 5 tries remaining. We're destroying people. They have the claws. I have to remember to at least consider stamina potion. The other one would be, I really do like that fire staff. Dragons are another consideration. We lose. This one. That was part of what I was thinking. This one also. That's a lot of things to think about. Why am I not combining this? A good question. That is a good question. I think I am going to combine that. Oh, I didn't want to make the torch before. I did want to make this sword, though. Oops. This sword, shell totem thing. Second banana and gloves. I'm going to say it's worth doing this, but it's questionable. All right. So the plan is this. Problem with that plan. I will not have stamina. Okay. I really won't have stamina, so we need to be speeding up this banana. This is supposed to be combining to get Claws of Attack, which is questionable because I could do Falcon Blade, which would be really good. What would I do with the Falcon Blade? Speed up these shell totems. I could still get Falcon Blade. I just have to find 2 more pairs of gloves, which is getting a little bit expensive, but this is a good weapon for low stamina. It is. I think it's worth taking. Anything I would change here? This is such a sketchy turn. 3 combinations, very high stamina. We're saving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. It's still a little bit tight for the banana, but wow, I can use that banana. Speaking of which, why am I not just buying it? Buy the banana. It would be really good to find a bag right now. Right now. 36 HP right here. 2 luck doesn't do anything. A little bit of healing. Spike shield is rough. They don't have much. But either do I. Like, if I was going to win, this would be the fight. We just won off of the Molten Dagger. 18 to 22. Let's go. Good job, Gloves of Haste. Too bad the gloves are going away now. Okay. Bam! Okay, so now, both of these reduce their stamina. That's good. Another pair of gloves, another dagger. Oh god, what am I doing? We're trying to do madness. Oh, am I doing burning sword? I don't think I am, just because I found that second glove. Oh, but the positioning is weird. Okay, let's figure this out. I might have to pause and come back. So I want this to hit both of these. I want this glove to hit the banana and to hit this dagger. I do want another dagger. I'm not using this fire bag well at all. This is a good spot for this dagger. This speed bag would be really good. I can sell junk to get it. We could speed bag what? Speed bag the claws of attack. They do use stamina. The dagger is really good to speed bag. What else is really good? The banana. And what would I sell to do it? I could get in a second banana too. I kind of need the heat. I do. Oh, I don't even know if I should make this second dagger because I need the heat. I think I'm getting rid of this regen. That's not part of the plan. I think I'm probably going to get rid of the garlic. We're going to buy this, even though it doesn't fit, you can always sell it back. So now the problem is, how do I arrange this? I think I'm going to pause and be back in a second. All right, here's where I'm at. I really want to fit this banana, but I also need more heat. Getting the second dagger's a little bit questionable, but right now we have 4 weapons. We also have 2 shell totems, so I will be getting in power. 3 of my 4 weapons are gaining +2 damage. This one scales, and it's being sped up, and we have a banana to help offset. These 2 are pretty low stamina. It says very high, but that's because of these 2. I need more holy items. This could work. It could. They're also getting a fire dagger, but they don't have it yet. They have plenty of stamina, I think. They have a potion, they have a chili. That's a little bit scary, but not like mine. I have +6 in power. Let's go. Crap. This for 4 gold. I don't think I'm getting to 15 heat. Like right now, I would take a flame over this, I think. If the enemy happens to have spikes, this is good. If they don't, it's rough. When to upgrade this sword is basically when I can get, I think, 10 flame right at the start. I think. But I'm not sure about that. Or if I get Falcon Blade, I think that could be really good. I'm gonna take this just in case I roll into the Artifact Stone Heat. This one. What can I do with that one? This plus the stamina potion would be amazing, but I would not have the stamina to use it. I don't think I can take that. Which is weird because that was part of my whole game plan. Okay, now this can fit. Ideally, this would go right here, and then I can get an extra fire item in. Oh, banana's good, though. Crap. I think banana's necessary. Okay, put this back. 1.6, 1.4. I'm gonna take this one out. What are the chances my opponent has spikes right now? I'm keeping this just because I don't feel like re-rolling. Chances that they have spikes. I'm trying to think what items give it. It's spike shield, that spike bow. This whip is the main thing. I don't think they're gonna have spikes. Start the battle. Pineapple, but nobody has pineapple on round 7. No spikes. They could have had the spike bow, though. Ezekiel the Pure. Makes me think of old school RuneScape. 100%. Okay, I haven't even thought about what class item I would want with this. One of them is on sale. I don't have mana, but I also don't use mana. So all it would take is like a single blueberry would be enough for this. Not really, because this needs to be sped up, so 2 blueberries would be enough. I was thinking about the fire staff, which would be competing with this for mana. Protect buffs, holy items active. Oh, holy items. Wait. Holy items are pretty good. Okay, and it's on sale. Crusader is good. Dragon's hard to fit. Dragon is if I have a bunch of bag space. I can't really take this. Could take this. It's expensive, but it's good. Expensive, but good. What would I put it on? Onto this sword? Yeah, for now. Or onto the gloves later. So I really need bags. What about lightsaber? Lightsaber is weird. Oh, it's only 6 gold. It does work with this banner. I don't have anything that uses regen. God, it's decent. I could sell this. I could sell this. That would get me 6 gold. I'd still need bags. I don't think I'd take the lightsaber, but God, it's a good way to use this. Blind is strong. And are you holy? You are holy. I don't have the stamina for it. Or the bag space. Hey, now I have some bag space. And there's a blueberry. Okay. Bag space blueberry. Bag space blueberry. What are we doing? We're figuring things out. So this one. Bam. Holy items. Holy items are good. And it's fire. Holy and fire. This one. So this bag is missing 1, 2, 3 spaces from being flames. So I'm losing out on 12 max HP. That's significant. Could I fix that? Probably. Is it worth fixing that? Probably. Okay. Let's work on fixing that. I don't have to fix it completely, but even getting it partially fixed would be pretty helpful. Oh, but this makes it hard to fit that dagger. We can do it. Okay, to do it, I'm going to switch out this bag. Put this bag here. The dagger. Oh, but now I don't get the dagger as a fire item. That's fine. This one is supposed to go here. This can go here. So this is a fire item. We have plenty of flames. Oh, but I want to fit that banana. Banana, because stamina is very high. Blueberry, too. Do I want blueberry? I do if I'm trying to do the mana, or the... What's it called? Not the mana, the staff. Am I trying to do the staff? At this point, I would need a broom, and I would need a magic orb. And I would need to supply it with mana and fire. I already have 2 things competing for fire. I think I'm good. So I'm probably selling this, but maybe not. Probably selling this, but maybe not. Roll and look for bags. What about that shield? Crap. That shield is weird. Shield is very good. Problem is, it takes a lot of space, and I don't generate heat. Huh. I can't pay 12 for it. I think it's really good. This one. Okay. So now. Now. What am I speeding up with this? Speed up that Crusader banner. Remove 2 buffs and gain regen. I mean, I could speed up the banana too. Speeding up the banana is very good. And I can get back that space in my bag so that we're getting maximum max HP. And this fits. Crown is interesting. The reason Crown is interesting is because it's a holy item that activates quick, so it would reduce the stamina cost of each of these by 15%, which is significant. Very significant. That might remove my need for this banana, and it would activate blind. It would activate blind quick, and it cleanses blind, and it becomes invulnerable. That's a lot of reasons in favor of it. It's very expensive. I'm kind of scaling, but I need to generate heat. I do not generate heat. I could take this out. 2 heat. There's a chance they have spikes on round 8. It's a low chance. Take the gamble. Reserving that crown feels weird. Fire armor would be good, because then I could turn other things into holy. But most of the things you would turn into holy don't activate over and over. I got up to 6 in power. How is my stamina? I should look at that. Was I not out of stamina even once? I came close. Weird. Okay, I was thinking about ditching this banana. It's questionable. I really want to do it. I think I'm going to get even more holy items at some point. I don't know if now is that point, but at some point. Do it. Bam. Holy items. Holy. Wait. Okay, this does reach. You're not holy. Blueberry. Blueberry's probably worth getting right now. I have to give up a flame for it, which hurts with these 2 daggers. But maybe the enemy will have spikes. But just a few spikes, not too many. They do have spikes. They have too many spikes, but they do have spikes. They're strong. They're very strong. One more dagger hit could have done it. Not really. 15 to 19. 15 to 19. Well, 19. It was close. Round lost. It's the first round I've lost in a little bit. They had Falcon. Falcon's good. 154 against 220. Their damage was so much higher. Okay. And I only got to 3 in power. What about this one? This one with Holy is interesting. I think I have to take it. I need the bag too, though. So the reason it's interesting is it counts as another holy item for these, and it will just increase my healing, which I don't know if I'm doing, but I do get regen. And no, it doesn't activate quick. Still. It reduces the stamina of each of these by 15%. And I did just get rid of a banana. How do I get the 4 gold for both of these? I can't. Okay. Buy this one. So if I put it right here, it will not reduce the stamina of these two. If I put it right here, it would, but it doesn't get to hit 3 holy items. If I put it right here, it's weird. So if I put this right here, then this would want to go right here. No. It's just tough to get these things to hit more than 3. This could go here. It could. It's only hitting one of the two, which hurts a bit. And it's only getting a couple stars. Let's look at it. Okay, so I would be flipping this, moving this over, putting this here. This goes here. This goes here. So these are still happy. This is happy. Crown is doing its thing. So the question is, where does this one go? And the main option is right here. Trying to think if it changes anything if this comes here. It does. So the thing that it changes is this goes from 2 stars to 4 stars? Is that right? I have to actually see it. 4 stars. So healing is increased by 16%. Sadly, this is not a heal build. This one still has 4 stars. This still has 4. This still has 3. That is better. I do not generate heat. I'm seeing my problem. My stamina actually is not very high anymore. Tempted to ditch the banana. I have 1 stamina bag. If I ditch the banana, what happens? Nothing very good. Darn it. I'm able to buy this bag, but I would have to sell another thing too. I could sell this, but this is decent. I'd be able to pull out this. I'm gonna say no to selling the banana, but it's really tempting. We're on 4 hearts. I need a chili. If I'm getting a chili, then it's good to have the banana blueberry. I don't think stamina was even a thing there. I didn't really look. This pair of gloves is gonna be tricky. Is going to be tricky. I don't really want to be speeding up that sword. Unlock it. I do want the Falcon Blade. Falcon Blade is a solution. On its own, it's not the best solution, but it's a solution. Am I going to lose this round? Possibly. So stamina's an issue. What we've determined. This one isn't getting to hit that sword, which kind of sucks. But it's getting hit by 40% gloves, which is pretty good. Still looking. These Wolverine claws are weird. I think this is just a rough round. Blueberry speeds up the banana a little, but it doesn't do much beyond that. I don't think I reach 10 mana. Unless I put it over by this, then it would give 2 starting mana. That's still not enough, but gets me closer. What about Mana Thirst? Mana Thirst is weird. Pretty good with Empower. My stamina cost is pretty low. Items. I don't want Falcon Blade to miss is the problem. I don't think it's Mana Thirst. It could be. The nice thing about Mana Thirst is it's vampire and it's magic, so it goes well with this. But it's difficult to position it near that. Still have a bunch of gold. If we found a bag, that would be helpful. Okay, probably not that bag. Guess that bag's good. Oh, right, double gloves. But this is a fire item. But it's not stamina. Okay. Blueberry. I don't think it's blueberry. This heart container would be pretty good right now. Really difficult to fit. It's a holy item. Let's do it. God, it's expensive. Not buying it for 12. Roll. Mana orb. Roll. This one. This armor. I need bags. Bags, bags, bags. I need these flames. The fire armor would kind of work, but you need so much bag space. They had stone armor, now they have crown, and they put a ton of poison. I lose. Unless we kill right now. It's okay, that was a transition round. This one's good. This is also... no. Magic. Alright. This sword is interesting. The sword is very interesting. It doesn't really need to be sped up, but it could be. Speeding up the daggers makes a lot of sense to me, especially if I could feed them flames. Speeding up these two makes a good amount of sense to me. This one makes sense mostly. I do want the lamp to hit this. All right. I think I'm buying this. Ooh, it could actually be vampire. I have a lot of melee hits. I don't think it is. Legendary. Unique, godly. Godly. This is like almost takeable. Second blueberry is not a chili, but it could get me the crown. 2 seconds of immunity worth 2 gold and 1 space, probably. I would have to sell something to get it. That might make it tricky. Especially right now, I can make use of basically everything I have. This one's questionable. Everything else that I have, pretty good. The blueberry, all it does is activate the crown. It could activate it quickly if I got the blueberries near this. I don't know if I want to activate it quickly. So the tricky thing now is figuring out my bag placement, which I'm going to do off camera. Back in a sec. All right, here's where I'm at. So we've got the Falcon Blade. It is speeding up the oil lamp, as is one of the fanny packs. The second speed bag, fanny pack, I just like calling it speed bag, is also hitting the Falcon Blade, and it's hitting a dagger. We have 9 full heat items in here. This one being sped up is a little bit questionable, but it gains in power and it does damage. I don't know. It's okay. Speeding these two up. This one's being reduced by 60% for the stamina. That should be good. This one is being reduced by 75%. That's almost max. That's really good. So good to speed those up. This one, if I can get like 3 activations, that would be awesome. This one might be important to speed up with this sword. I'm not sure. I'm kind of undecided on that. The crown is just fine. It'll be better if I get the second blueberry. Get the second blueberry. Looking to see if there's an easy way to place it. I think I would have to do this, which is very doable. Would I give up one flame for a second blueberry, mostly for the crown? I don't think so, but I'll reserve it. Start the battle. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. That's very scary. They're gonna get a lot of empower even quicker than I do. 6 versus 6, but they have way more weapons. That was just scary. They also have 2 chilies. God, I should try dragon build. That's on my list of things to do as Pyro. Especially we have the Khaleesi skin. We should be doing it. God, 5 dragons. With 5 empower, they had 6. How did they lose 1? Did I cleanse it? Oh. Remove 2 buffs. I should be speeding that up. How long did this fight go? Not long. Did I get a second? I don't even think I got a second activation on Prismatic Orb. I did get 2. When was that second one? Prismatic, it's going to be hard to see. It had to have been right at the end, I think. We can just watch the buffs. Right? Wait, where is it? I'm blind. I'm blind! Oh, right here. 5 seconds. Oh, that's the first one. I am blind. It had to have gone a second time. It said it went a second time. Round lost. Did it lie to me? Oh, the first activation is when the thing first starts. It gives increased healing, which does not do much for me. That's a reason to take the heart containers. Healing doesn't do much. Okay. There's a dragon egg. There's a glove. Glove is kind of good. Not really. Glove's hard to position. So I was thinking I could switch this and this. I only get 3 stars, so my healing isn't increased by as much. This would have to come down here. Ideally, I would still get this speed bag like this, I think. At the very least, the speed bag should be hitting 2 things. If it should be hitting this orb or the crown is questionable. I really want to hit this banner. That buff removal is pretty big. I didn't think about it enough. I could have won that fight. Okay, so this potion bag extends down 2 spaces. Can I replace it? Probably. Can I replace it in a way that makes... Oh, wait a second. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Kind of. All right, so my thought is this one goes here. This one should be speeding up this Falcon Blade probably anyways, if I have the stamina for it. Now we can put this in. How do I get the dagger to make sense? It's a good question. The dagger would like to be in this bag. Still trying to get this crown to make sense too. Crown is tricky. I have so much space. Worst case, I scoot up this flame bag and lose a spot. I would lose 2 spots. I have these bags to work with. They don't have to be down here. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. Okay. Wait, why am I missing one? 4 stars, 4 stars. It used to be 5 stars. Oh, this one. Right. Okay, that looks correct. There is a garlic there. Garlic is difficult to fit. Like, if I could put this blueberry here... But I can't really do that, because I do need the stamina reduction on these two. How how much do I care about trying to counter vampire? Not too much. If they have vampire by this point, God, I could counter spikes though. If they have vampire by this point, I'm kind of just in trouble. Because you can't cleanse it as quick as they make vampire for most builds at this point. I should be able to activate the crown, I think. I definitely could if I moved the 2 blueberries near the prismatic. Do I need the banana? If I don't need the banana, speeding up that chili would be pretty huge. I don't know which I need more. Okay, because you're on sale, I'm taking a second one. I do think they're kind of better once you have 2, because then you can start to counter spikes enough to make a difference. But if they don't have spikes, these 2 are pretty lame, especially since I'm not really going to gain 15 heat. I need ways to gain more heat. Problem is the daggers will eat it as quick as I make it. 2 at the start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need like 3 more. That's doable. This one. Another blueberry. I'm not getting another molten dagger. We're trying to do the opposite. 2 hearts left. 8 wins. Considering this, but not really. Don't think I need the 3rd blueberry. I think Crown's gonna go off at a good time right now. Oh, I just saw my mana drop. Why did I see my mana drop? Because they have squirrels. They also have the one that negates buffs. 15% chance. I want to see my mana. I only gained 8 mana. Burning Banner removed 2. Kind of surprising. But I only gained 8. I saw them remove at least the 1, but I thought they removed more than that. No, they just removed the 1. Okay. If I had made it, can we see the charge state on the blueberries? I think this one's almost charged, this one's not. It's hard to tell where that shadow is. Oh no. The bottom one's like halfway almost. This one's less than halfway. So I still had like another 1.5 seconds. We gotta make it to 11 or 12 seconds. And then we get 2 seconds immunity. Food build. Okay. I'm down to 1 heart. 2nd prismatic is really good. Tough to position. I think it just goes right here. It's kind of weird. Not working with the shell totems at that point. That's when I do really want to get the blueberries to hit it. I mean, I'm buying it, so. Oh, do I want to get the blueberries to hit it? Let's think about that. Because I do not want the blueberries to go off super fast. Just kind of fast. Faster than they are. Oh! They're already going off too fast. Okay, I guess it's good. I forgot how good 2 of these are. 2 of these are really good. So this gives 4 mana, this gives 4 mana, we have 8. I could sell a blueberry at this point. If I sold a blueberry, I could get the speed bag, which I could put on the banner. We're already fully speeding up this sword. I could speed up these 2. That would be a pain for the bag positioning. Do I ever think about moving orbs? That's not bad. So now it's 5 and 5. still get... Oh, wait. This was a magic item, I understand. Could always switch that crown over there. If I... Crown is weird. Everything kind of wants to be where it is. Could I get the crown over to here? I could. It would no longer be activating this. I don't really want to put a blueberry there. Gaining 4 right at the start might be enough. 4 at the start. Feels like all of this could be positioned better. Almost certainly because it could be. This flame feels weird. What if I went... So right now... If I went here, 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 that doesn't really make a difference. Did it make a difference? I don't think so. Wolpertinger. Wolpertinger's kind of interesting. I don't think stamina's my issue. That's why I moved the banana off of the falcon. We'll see if it's my issue. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I don't debuff. We did get the crown fairly early. 45 poison. That was a good time for the crown, actually. When did it go off? Invulnerability ended, so 5.92. Gained invulnerability, 5.93. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Most builds won't have killed me by 5-6 seconds. There are a couple that can, but those builds are tough. I don't think you build around those builds. So this is Poison Staff, Falcon Blade, Curse Dagger, this thing, and as they debuff, they gain armor. I don't like the Poison Goobert still. I would rather have any other Goobert, I think. Maybe not Steel Goobert for that build. No, because even Steel Goobert kind of works. It gives defense, and it could enhance that staff. Yeah, I just don't like that Goobert. That's it. All there is to it. So now, what do I speed up? These two? Could speed up 2 daggers. I think it's these two. Blind could mess with me. Do I think it will? I don't know. It can blind the opponent too. And more importantly, this banner is just really good. This bag is good. What about Second Crown? Second Crown's weird because if these go off a second time, I do gain 2 mana from all of them. It's another holy item. I'm leaning towards yes. Heavily leaning towards yes. That would give me a reason to put this here. If I can activate the Second Crown, then we're pretty set. But even just if we can hit a bunch of blind, that could win the game. It's temporary blind. It lasts for 5 seconds, but 5 seconds is a long time. So this activates, this activates. This is quick, this is quick, this is slow, this is slow. And we're up to 6 stars, so this one's minimum stamina use. It's really tempting to get this sword. Ditch one of the daggers. I don't have to ditch one of the daggers. I couldn't buy it this turn anyways, but I could just put the sword right there. I don't really have the stamina, but it's kind of better than these claws of attack. Is it? Maybe. Claws of attack are kind of good. They had a lot of potions. Was I anywhere near second crown? No. Which is weird because I don't know how much I want to speed up first crown, but if I get a bunch of mana things, I would be speeding it up. How long did that fight last? To get second crown, it would basically take me 10 seconds, I think. In another 10 seconds, these would have each gone off once. These would have gone off a bunch of times. 4 times each. So if the fight makes it to almost 20 seconds, probably less than that. No, because I don't really gain much heat and I'm using the heat. It would take 20 seconds. So second crown, kind of not a thing, except for the blind part, which is good. They were cleansing blind a little too. 3 rounds left. Oh, stamina potion. It's not on sale. Amulet. What would I do with the amulet? Increased healing. I don't really heal that much. Buffs used. Do any of these use buffs? No. Armor doesn't do anything. Food doesn't do much. It does a little bit. I'm gonna say no. This helmet does a good amount. Helmet is in. This does a little bit, but it's hard to fit. Mana orb would allow me that second activation. The place I see to put it is right here, which isn't very good, but it's okay. Oh, I could just put it up here somewhere. That would activate the first crown, like, immediately. It screws up my blueberry. Oh, I could just move this one. It's not immediately, but it's pretty quick. This orb itself isn't getting a lot. Oh, I could do it like... Oh. Could I get to 35 mana if I put this in a good spot? I don't think so. Ooh, there it's hitting Claw's Crown. So it's mainly a question of, do I want to activate the first one quicker, which would be up here, or do I want to activate the second one quicker, which is what I actually want. Can't believe I haven't seen a second coal this whole time. Been looking. I don't think I've seen one. Maybe I did. I didn't notice if I did. Start the battle. Maybe I should roll, but 3 rounds, 2 hearts. Chain whip is a little bit scary, but a little bit slow. Crap. This one steals buffs. So they remove buffs and they steal buffs. That second crown went pretty quick. They're healing. Was that their heart container? Why did they heal so much? What happened? They were almost dead. We had them. Now I'm down to 1 heart. Look at that. It was their heart container. Heart of Darkness. I was at like full health and they were at 44. All we had to do was hit them hard. All we had to do was stop that from happening. Bam. And from there, it was all downhill. What happened? Why did I stop hitting right here? I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. That was it. And they have brass knuckles. They stunned me a bit. I was out of stamina. They were removing some of my buffs, and I just didn't get the kill. They got this off. And my crowns wore off. Okay. Rough fight. It's on sale. Don't really need another blueberry. We just determined. I do kind of need... I need the heat, but I also need this banana. Switch this back. I can always sell it. What if we found a crown on sale right now? Or if we found this. This is not exactly a crown, but it's a bag. That is what it is. I don't know where to put this. Leaning towards the chili, but I'd want it to be chili banana. I do chili banana. Tough to do. Ooh, could I do this? Probably not. I say probably not, but what if I could? Oh, that was easy. Okay. Oh, what if I should be pulling something else off of there? Huh. Could pull a dagger off. I could pull this claws of attack off. And then I don't even need to speed up the banana. But if I'm pulling the claws of attack off, then the whole point of pulling them off was now I could put the banana on. Also, that's not a good use of this speed bag. I think the claws of attack can stay on, but I don't know. A lot of blueberries hitting a chili. There's a bird there. Bird is interesting. It's on sale. It's interesting. I don't think it's worth giving up the starting heat, but that's pretty good. Is it pretty good? Giving up the starting heat makes me feel like I should give up one of the daggers. Roll. Looking for a cheap bag. Roll. That's a cheap bag. That's it. Wait, there's still another round. Crap! Oh, this heart would be good, but not for 12. This would be good to do some damage, but my damage is pretty spread out. Yeah, this one does some damage, but does it do enough that I would reserve that for 7? I'm going to say no. That's a lot of defense, and this thing is scary. It's touching 2. Do they have the regen for it? No, because their heart container ate it. They're about to get it. Oh, they did get it. I think they win. They easily win. Defeat! Pain. +0? +0. Interesting. That's painful. That was painful. Quit the game. All right. We're almost up to 666 subscribers. The views have been crazy lately. Over 1,000 views a day is wild. It's spread out over a bunch of videos. Still, that's a large number for me. The watch time, everything is crazy. Over on my main channel, I just uploaded, what? An entire Portal Reloaded playthrough, but it's going to be coming out 1 episode a day for the next between what is today? The 29th. Between today and August 13th. So if you have any interest in Portal 2, this is like a fan mod. I had never played Portal before. This one adds time travel to it. It was fun. I'm pretty bad at the game, but I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I'll link to that below if anyone's interested in checking it out. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.